Hi, my name is Casey. I go by the name PentaTonicKC. Today in this video, I'll be teaching you how to play the song titled Ghetto Hero by Emtee featuring Don Laka. I'm actually not sure how that is pronounced, so leave me a comment in the comment section by either typing 1, 2, or 0. So 1 if it is Don Laka, 2 if it is Don Laka, or 0 if I got it wrong. So let's get right into the business of today. So you have so basically that's what's happening on and on. All right, so there's a particular section of the song that just has repetition of this. Then you do that again. Then you move to the other part. So, all right, you might be wondering, is that all? So let's break it down so that if you are a beginner, you'll be able to follow up in this lesson. So the first chord you have is this. So on your left hand, you have the A flat and A flat. Your right hand, you have E flat, A flat, and C. Then after you do that, you have to play the E flat. So you have... Alright, so let's move to the next thing. Next chord you have is this. On your left hand you have G and G. Right hand you have E flat, G, and B flat. So if we put everything together you have... So you have... Alright, so let's move to the next thing. So the next thing you have... So on your left hand you have E flat and E separately, then you have this chord. So in your left hand you have F, right hand you have C, E flat, and A flat. So you have... So if we put everything together from the top, you have... So what's the next thing? So this is what you have. So on your left hand you have D flat and A flat. Right hand you have C and F. Alright, so at this point for the verse you have this part repeated twice, but it's different for the intro. So for the verse you're having that 2 times. Again. So that's what you have for the verse. So before we move further, so it's different from the intro. The intro you just have that once. So you have for the intro just once. Then you have... So in order to do that, you still repeat the same chord. The last chord we just mentioned now. Then the next you have is this. So in your left hand you have C and G, right hand you have B flat, E flat, and G. So you have... Then the next you have this. Alright. Okay, so on your left hand you have B flat, on your right hand you have D flat, F, and A flat. So if we put everything together you have... Alright, so let's move to the next. You have... So the first thing you have on your left you have... So you have A flat, B flat, and C. Then you have the lower C now with the chord. So in your left hand you have C, C. Your right hand you have B flat, E flat, and G. Okay, so if we put everything together from the top you have... intro. Okay, so the next we have okay, so in your left hand you have B flat, C, and D flat. Then you now do the D flat with a chord. So left D flat, right hand you have C, F, and A flat. So you have, all right. So the next you have is, so on your left hand you have D flat, D, and E flat. Then before you do this, so your left hand you have E flat, and you also have D flat, F, and A flat on your right hand. So that's basically what is happening throughout the song. So the only difference is just that for the intro, you just only do that first group of chords once and move to the other group of chords. So the first group of chords I'm referring to is this one. So it's the first group of chords. So if you put everything together for the intro, you have, so that's it for the intro. So the actual song, when you start singing, you have, one more time again. Then you move to that part. That's it. So that's what's repeated on and on. Hopefully you enjoy this. Make sure you click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also share, leave a comment, and also click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more videos that I'll be uploading from time to time. Thank you so much, and see you soon.